In this class, we're going to talk about Meteor's RPC implementation. RPC stands for Remote Procedure Call, and in Meteor, that's called Meteor Methods, and you may have experimented with them yourself in your applications. What it means is we can call a method on the server using this function here, either call or apply, and name a function to call and even pass up some parameters. And what that does is it sends a message to the server using DDP. And you can see those messages down here when the message down here is called method. And we're invoking this remote method called hello with some parameters, and we'll just give it an ID. And the server can run some logic inside this function and then return a value. And that value can get sent back over DDP as well. So this all happens asynchronously, and when we get a result, we can print it out to the console. And so you see this DDP message going back right here in the network tab, and it's under the message result. And so here's our world result. And so that's all RPC is. It's the ability to call a function on the server and then have that result returned over the wire back to the client asynchronously. Now, Meteor Methods is really a core underpinning of the Meteor framework. It gives us all sorts of functionality, including the ability to mutate Mongo documents on the client. So when you insert, update, or remove from a Mongo collection on the client, you're actually making RPC calls to the server, and that's what makes the ultimate write to the server-side MongoDB. Additionally, Meteor's RPC implementation gives us a feature called latency compensation, which we'll talk about quite a bit, and that's the ability to run some client-side code before we've actually gotten a result from the server. And so it lets us update our user interface right away, even if there's some latency, or in other words, some delay in getting a result back from the server. So in the rest of this class, we're going to dive into detail about how the RPC implementation works in the DDP package of Meteor.